Nicky, thank you for joining us. We're speaking ahead of the game at Northampton, but you've had a free week now without a game. How's it been?
It's been good to get on the grass, get some good work into the players. Obviously, we're going to have a game on the Wednesday, which was postponed, so more time training, which is good. Hopefully, we'll see some positives the weekend.
Spoken about a few players being out injured. Is this giving you time to rehabilitate any?
No, not really, if I'm being honest. Couple back, lost a couple for different reasons, so we're about where we were last week. So, yeah.
Is it giving you time to have a break?
No, because you get to train more, so we've got to plan more sessions, review more sessions. It's the best part of the job, get to work with the players on the pitch. Said this morning, got to work individually with 2 or 3 different units, and we're back out this afternoon working, which is a big positive about obviously not having a double game week. So it's been brilliant for me personally.
Do you find it more useful then to coach players in these smaller sessions with less of them in there?
It's my passion for sure to work with the individuals. If I could work with every player individually every day, we would do. But we try and get, in every practice we do, there'll be an individual focus. So players getting targeted within the session. But obviously when you have 1 player in a session, 2 players in an actual session, more time, the player can feel more relaxed, can explore. It's a different feeling around the session. So I personally love those sessions, and I think the players enjoyed that again today. We have probably space for that 2 to 3 times a week in our programme. Something we're really passionate about. Get a lot of the other coaches to come down as well, so different voices. So yeah, it's good.
The boys returned to college this week, or some of them started for the first time. How important is it to still have that educational aspect in their 2 years as a scholar? The
boys love college. They absolutely love college. I'm not sure why they love college is the first bit. So there was fresh haircuts the day before for college. They all had the best gear on, and they all smelled unbelievable. Best aftershave from Christmas. So I'm not sure if that's because they're going to go and learn some good stuff for other reasons. I'm not sure, but there's a good feeling when they go back there because it gets into a bit of routine for them. They get to go and socialise with other people. But on a serious note, the education is important because we know the stats around players making a living out of the game at the professional level. So it's vitally important that these players have education to support them later down the line, because whether they're lucky enough or fortunate enough to have a career over 10, 15 years, you'll still need your education down the line, whether you need it in a year, 2 years or 15 years, hopefully.
I'm sure you also had those haircuts for profile pictures that we took the other day as well.
As well, I saw them from out the window. They were rushing up these stairs here, and they were in here for about 45 minutes making silly gifs and what they're called? Gifs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Celebrations and all that kind of stuff, and I think you was probably a part of it as well. So.
Indeed. So it's Northampton this weekend. What are you expecting from them?
Again, another good opposition. A lot of threats at the top of the pitch, a lot of athleticism, physicality, speed, all these things which make it difficult to defend against. So our back line is going to be tested for sure. So we're going to have to find ways of making the game on as much of our terms as possible, which will be another challenge that we're looking forward to. Obviously, we've got to chuck in the travel as well. So it's a 6:30 leave, something like that. So it's early. There's a good feel about the place when we do that on the 16s on the bus, and we enjoy those days. It's all part of the experience of the young players.
How does that affect the team physically, like having to get up that early and travel to the game? Do you notice anything when you get off the coach on the pitch?
A lot of them, I think, sleep on the bus. I think like anything, they have to change their habits a day before, 2 days before in terms of the sleep. Breakfast as you get up or breakfast on the bus. Prepare some more food for when we stop. All things about getting the players thinking about what it's like to be an athlete, whether you play football or you're karate or something. You have to prepare like an athlete. Again, for the players, I think it's the first time that any of the players have been to Northampton away. We've played them twice recently, I think, and it's both been at home. So I've never been there personally, so another different venue, an environment that we've not been to, be good.